This is actually my second time trying to record this. Yeah, at first wasn't very successful. I actually wasn't speaking clear enough. So, this is my custom. It's much better if I put them here. My custom is just an old Republican trooper with the back fin. I don't know if it's a fin. Is it a fin? I don't know. Well, I put blue on this part at the back. Tell me if you know what it actually is. I have 4 grenades. The glue, good job if I focus it in here. The glue wasn't good. It actually spread everywhere. But those 2 black squares, if you notice, right next to the 2 circles. The 2 black squares are ammo packs. So they're ammo packs next to 2 grenades, which then there's a centerpiece. Only thing I did with the legs. You just glue it to the bottom part. It's still on the legs, but almost to the main piece. And then on the arms, I just put shoulder pads and little wrist armor. The wrist armor was actually supposed to be knee armor. Supposed to be for the knee. Didn't really work. And nothing on the back, except for this fin thing. Please tell me if it's a fin or not. And then with the gun, if you notice, I cut off a little bit in the back and added it on the side. It's that simple to make a gun with mags. Also, there's a different type of gun with mags. If I just set this down, you can see that if you want like an AK-47 type gun, like not really, but you know, one of the bigger, maybe even the sniper, you can like hold down, so then snipe. But really, you just add a hand onto the bottom. If I can make it focus, yeah, there's a hand there. This is the hand, and the rest is just the gun. So just add the hand. It has to be facing away. Yeah. So then I have actually this guy is going to be my next custom. I made a little mistake. I'll show you right here. A little mistake on the footing. I actually used this orange. This is the orange. Not this one. It looks like a dark orange. It's actually red. This is the orange. This is a magenta. This is not a red. Not red. Okay, but if you're going to be customizing things, I recommend you get some paint. But I don't have orange paint for this guy. Once I get orange paint, this guy will be orangey. He'll be more orange. And then I just have 5 paints: blue, red, black, white, and chocolate. It's not chocolate, it's brown. Also known as the poopy color. Also known as the color of wood. Speaking of wood, I have this knife called the Boss. This is one of the tools you might need. I use this for the soda can, which is where you get the metal. You have to cut off the top, so I usually use this. Not like that, I take it out, but I'm not going to do that for safety issues. And then I also have these. Brand is Wiz. Wiz. It's kind of funny. But if you put these together, down here, I'm still holding it together. You can pull these down, and then it opens. And if you still pull it together, pull it up, and it locks. These are really good snips, although they do leave a little bit of a edge if you look really closely at this guy, which I can't really do. Trying to do it on the shoulder pad, but it leaves a little bit of a serrated edge, like a zigzagged edge. I recommend this kind of glue. It's Gorilla Glue. It's actually Gorilla Super Glue in a small container. Just to show you how small it is, this is a paintbrush. So it's a medium size. It's pretty expensive though, so it's like $5 for super glue. And then this is another really good tool. There's actually, I'm missing tweezer bees, the opposite of tweezers. It still holds, but whenever you press together, it whenever you press together, it opens, so it's the opposite. But these are needle nose pliers. They're used for actually flattening metal. If I show you here. So if I bend a piece of metal right here, whack, bent, I can go and this might be at a horrible angle. But if I show you, I can use this. Grab it. Oh, dang it. If you haven't noticed yet, it's now flattened the other way. Oh, come on. Well, it's not really gonna. Oh, wow. I just split that in half, I think. Did I split that in half? I don't know. You tell me. But that's really all you need. You can use Sharpies if you want. It'll come off. That's metal. Has a really good glint on it. Shimmer. This is a cape. Just scrap pieces. This is a dog tag thing. If you use, you can use like tools for taking the little ball off, but I tend to use fingernail clippers. It's just simpler that way. Then I'll show you this. If you go watch, there's a video by Noble Artist. Just look up Noble Artist. You probably would know him by now, but he shows a tutorial on how to make visor goggle things. This is my attempt. If I grab it, this is my attempt. If you see the video, there's supposed to be a front little visor part, but I haven't gotten to that yet. So yeah, really it. So oh yeah, that's not it. That's not it. I must tell you something else. There is this guy. And I didn't finish with him. But he's supposed to be me as a custom bounty hunter. Didn't really work out. Well, I'm not really finished with him. There was actually a gun holder here for this gun. But the gun holder here, I used paper, like from a bag of, like from a grocery bag. But it's gotta be paper. And then one of his weapons is a lightsaber. Whoa! Lightsaber! Yeah. And then he also has the gun. Of course, I showed you. But how he holds it, I think this is pretty unique how he holds it. But if you drill a little hole in the back of the guy, you put a hand there, and you're all set to go. It holds anything, as you know, as a hand does. So yeah. Here's my weapons. Got extra pair of scissors and a zombie trying to balance himself. Looking down. Ooh, I wonder what's down there. Oh, it's a big height. Don't fall. So really, this is it. This is the end of the video. So. Hasta la vista, baby. I said hasta la vista. Bye.